Hi, guys. Welcome in. Excuse me. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome in. Saturday? Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Your girl's okay. She's okay. Happy Friday, everybody. Friday. We did it. We made it. How is everybody today? You guys doing good? Welcome in. Welcome in. We will get the live started at 6,000 likes. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. 6,000 likes. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Happy Friday. I'm doing better today. I'm starting to feel a little bit more like myself. Thank you. Woo, it took a lot out of me, but we're good. We're here. It was a lot. I was not expecting it to do that much to me, but we're good. We're here. We're getting it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Christy, what's up? How are you? Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. At 6,000 likes, we will get the live started with a collective reading. So make sure that we are actively double tapping. What's up, Nina? Also, if you guys are new here and haven't hit the follow button, make sure to hit that follow button and say what's up so I can say hi to you guys. Yeah, how are you, Whimsical? How are you, babe? How are you doing? How is Nina doing? Welcome in. Stormy here. I wish it was stormy. Actually, I'm kind of glad the clouds are out today because the sun hitting this hurts. I'm going to be over here. Thank you, flowers. I love you. Rihanna, what's up, babe? Marcia, hi. How's it going? It's been a while. Yeah, it has. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. How have you been? Guys, 6,000 likes is when we will get the live started. If you're new here and haven't hit the follow button, make sure to do so and say, what's up? If you guys send the heart me, typing in chat, double tapping the screen, sharing the live, all keeps me on the FYP. What's up, Harley? How are you? How's it going? Make sure you guys hit that sub button over here. You guys, I am dual streaming today, so no, I'm not talking to imaginary people. 80 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, see, my husband was like, why did you do it? I was like, listen, it's when I could get in, okay? Bad. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that your day gets better. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. It seems like everybody's been having really bad days these last few days. Yeah, sucks. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing? 6,000 likes is when we will get the live started with a collective reading. So make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and showing some love. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. I had to take a day off because I got a very massive tattoo that took it out of me. Heartbroken. No, stop it, everybody. Stop with the sadness and heartbreak. Stop it. I can't handle it. Jackie, what's up? Besides my anxiety. You know, I've been having really weird anxiety too. Yeah, see, there you go. Everybody's just been having the worst week that you're tapping your own screen. Kelly, let me tell you what, babe. Let me tell you what. I do not like that TikTok makes us double tap the screen. I think it's stupid. Like, why do we have to tap the screen to prove that we like a live? Why can't people just sit in the live and watch it and not have to break their fingers? You know what I mean? So I decided, you know what? I'm going to help everybody get to that point because, you know, and then I also purchased an automatic tapper. So when I'm doing my lives and readings and stuff, it just taps the screen for me. So in case nobody's tapping it, it's automatically doing it because TikTok will not push your lives if nobody's interacting with them. So it's quite frustrating, but yeah, I like to help. What's up, Benny? How's it going? You've been doing great. Oh, that's good to hear, Doctor. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys hit that sub button. What's up, Def? Guys, at 6,000 likes, we will get the live started with a collective reading. What's up, kids? I use the top or two. Yeah, you have to. Oh, okay, Harley. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds awful. Yeah, of course, absolutely. As long as you guys are nice to me, I'm always nice to you. Tepelo, thank you so much. I have a free app tupper. Yeah. I like to use it. What's up, Tina? Oh, thank you, Yemi. I appreciate those kind words. Thank you, especially since I'm a little not so put together today. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. We're almost there, guys. So I'm gonna give it the rest to you guys since I've been sitting here tapping the screen. I'm gonna put on my automatic tapper to help you guys out. You know what the thing is? A lot of people have been hurt in so many ways in their life. You know what I mean? And we have to work through those. We have to start working on shadow work, which means therapy, writing in journals, really working through those things. And you know it's really hard to find peace in those situations? Yeah, there's an automatic tapper that you can buy for like $7 off the TikTok shop. It just taps the screen for you, so you don't have to make other people do it. So you must work through that and you must find peace with those situations, because if you don't, it will eat you up inside. I would know. I went through a situation in my early 20s where somebody almost me and took my life, and I had to work through it in therapy, and it took me years and years to become a normal citizen again and trust people. And I found the key to success in that situation was finding peace with it, not being okay with it, but finding peace and being able to move forward, knowing that that's not going to control me anymore. You know, there's a lot of stuff. So I would recommend to seek out some shadow work, whether it's with a therapist or things like that, because the last thing you want to do is live with those really negative, lower vibrational energies. Even though you might have not caused them to happen, it's still something that you have to surrender to and feel your way through it. So I really hope that you get that and you find that peace through those situations. What's up, guys? What's up? Hi, Elle. How are you? All right, guys. So we are going to get the live started with 6,000 likes. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know if I said thank you. We are going to get the live started now. I usually do a collective reading at the beginning of all of my lives. This is a free collective reading. I mean, Harley, I've already told you some ways to do it. I really don't know how else to respond. So for me, guys, I'm not really good at handling situations where people like say they're in pain or somebody like, I'm not really good with those things. All I can do is give you advice on how to deal with it. And I'm sorry that that's happening to you. But at the end of the day, there's really not much else I can say other than I send you the love and peace that you need to work through it. You know, there's nothing else to be said anymore. And I don't really have any other words for you other than I hope you can get through it. Okay. What's up, Benny? How's it going? Dollars there, but there you go. I love your ring tattoo. Thank you. Oh yeah, of course. No worries, Acid. So, I mean, there's only so much I can say to one situation before it's like I've got nothing else to say. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of like, you know, well, welcome in if it's your first time. My name is Luna. I'm a tarot reader of about 7 years. Okay. Anyway, some situations are just not worth my time anymore. Alicia, what is up? What is up? It's in time for the collective. Yes. And also remember too, guys, what's up, Raven? Oh, thank you so much, Elle. So guys, I am dual streaming. Let me just get rid of the big purple elephant out of the room. I'm dual streaming on 2 places, my YT channel, Tarot and Beyond with Spooky Luna, and also TikTok, which is Spooky Luna. Thank you, Flowers. That was starting to irritate me. Love your rat tattoos. I feel like I'm on the edge. Yay! If you're interested in a reading, let's talk about it. So 10 spots are available in each of my lives. All of my readings are paid and when they're in lives, okay? Now, if you guys are only interested in free stuff, I get it. People like free things. A lot of tarot readers give things away for free, and I say tarot very loosely on this app because a lot of tarot readers are gimmick readers and liars, like the yes or no questions. All of that is bullshit, okay? Tarot is not meant for yes or no questions. It's meant for guidance and guidance only. I'm not a fortune teller. I can't tell you if somebody loves you. I can't tell you if somebody's going to marry you. I can't tell you if somebody's going to text you at 2 p.m. I can't tell you if you guys are soulmates. That's not what tarot is meant for. Tarot is meant for guidance. If tarot is vague, there's a reason why it's vague, because it's meant to be. Remember, you guys have free will. You can control your outcome in your life. You just have to make the decision to take the steps to do those things, okay? I also can't tell you who's your favorite tarot reader. I don't have one. I also can't tell you what to do. You know, I also can't tell you how somebody feels about you. That's just not what tarot is meant for. Not a lot of people are going to tell you that, but I've taken tarot very seriously. I've studied the tarot. Each card comes with its own definition. You know, so that's what tarot is all about. If you guys are interested, 10 spots, whether it's candles or tarot, feel free to go look at that. It's in my bio. My readings start at $5 and work their way up to $22. I'm a very affordable tarot reader. I try to be affordable for everybody, okay? If you guys want free readings, I do post free readings daily on my TikTok, so go check those out. There's like months worth on there. And also on my YT channel, Tarot and Beyond with Spooky Luna, long free form content, which is 45-minute readings, 30-minute readings, 15-minute readings, all for free. I'm going to start into the zodiacs coming up this week. So look forward to that. Go subscribe to that channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm live on both places. Okay. If you guys are interested in a reading, you're going to have to go to my About Me section, where is on my website. Okay. All right. Thank you, Tupelo. I appreciate that. Okay, guys, I'm going to do a collective reading. If I don't read your comments, it's not because I don't care. It's just because I got to focus on one thing at a time. Okay. All right. Make sure you guys are double tapping that screen and saying what's up. Make sure we hit the follow button. Make sure we hit the sub button. Make sure that we're being kind, respectful, and nice. If you don't feel you can do that, just keep scrolling. That's perfectly fine. Have a great day. Kristen, thank you so much. I appreciate your roses. All right. Let's see what the collective has to say. This is for everybody. What is the collective? You guys are the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody else, if you're not interested, it's not that serious. Jess, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, good news, guys. My tarot deck is officially done. I have finished it. It will be out in May. So we will get it out in the first week of May. My husband and I are going to start cutting the deck and putting it together and see what we feel, try to get it to be cut perfect. So expect that to happen really soon. So if you guys are learning how to read tarot, I have brought a tarot in today's day and age. So all the icons, symbols, pictures, illustrations are all going to be in today's day and age, things that you guys typically would see and understand. No more Roman numerals, no more weird signs or sigils on things. It's going to be very easy and straightforward, and it's going to be recognizable. So be prepared for that. Okay, have fun, Nolan. Love you, babe. Yeah, thank you. Of course, I'm always going to be honest. Fantastic. Yes, and if you guys can only get on my website, okay? So when it goes live, you can only get it on my website. If you get it from anywhere else, it is a counterfeit deck. So all of it will be cut, made in-house, foiled, sealed, put in baggies. Everything will be in-house. You can't get it on the Zon. You can't get it on Etsy, nowhere else, okay? Yeah, so just a few more weeks, guys, and it will be launched, okay? All right, collective reading today. The Death card is actually one of those cards that is rebirth, renewal, transformation, metamorphosis, okay? Yes, my own new deck. Yep, I spent a lot of time creating it so that you guys can learn how to read tarot in the easiest way possible. So it's not got a bunch of these weird symbols on it, right? Hi, Kyle. How's it going? So the Death card, metamorphosis, change. Something is happening. We must endure the death cycle. We must honor the death cycle as something new is coming into your life. Think of this as a whole new book closing and a brand new one opening for you. So now we get to write our story. Now, remember, with the Death card, it's going to bring some chaotic energies. Like, it's going to show you things that are no longer meant to be in your life. So you're going to start purging things like friends, family members, maybe work, maybe where you live. You're just going to start feeling things maybe you're not going the way that you want them to, okay? Yeah, of course. My X-22 decks. That's so amazing. Thank you, Puffin. Out with the old and in with the new. This is a great card to pull with the Death card because guess what? All the old is leaving and we're in with the new. So the Page of Swords is all about out with the old and in with the new. The way we handle situations, the way we move forward in situations, the way we talk, the way we do everything. Everything is new. I love this new energy. New. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I've got a new tattoo, guys. So I've got to try to keep things off my neck right now. So yes, the Five of Wands. Arguments, fighting, frustration. This is very lower vibrational energy, okay? Sometimes we must just agree to disagree with situations and move forward because it's no longer serving us purpose. Yes, I always do believe that sometimes it is okay to tell people to go themselves. I think that that's great, but then there are some situations where we have to pick and choose our battles. Okay. I think fighting with people over stupid just doesn't work. So as we're going through these metamorphoses and change from purging the old into the new, maybe we just agree to disagree or turn our backs and don't even. My phone's been acting up too. All right. The Magician card. This is a wonderful card to pull because you're the master manifester right now, right? You are the master manifester. So that means you have the wand, the cup, the sword, and the pentacle all in your metaphorical magical bag. So you can create the life you are looking for and the changes you want. So how do you do that? By seeing the glass half full, by thanking the universe for the things that you didn't even think were possible to happen in your life. You have to be delusional. Truly believe in your delusions, your delulus, whatever people call them. Know that you are worthy of the things that you want. Believe it, speak it into existence. Jim Carrey wrote $1 million check to himself, put it in his freaking wallet, and knew he was going to be a millionaire because he did it in here, but he also put the work in. So be delusional, be worthy. Okay. Don't let anybody stop you from that. Staying consistent and confident in everything you do, finding the joy that comes with that, but overcoming the challenges and becoming the leader. Stop waiting for people to give you permission to do things. This is your damn life. Do it, right? You become the leader. Don't let the what ifs or people telling you, you're not worthy enough, you're not good enough mentally, or people bullying you or your own self. Let this go. We're not sitting in the fives of anything anymore, right? And it is okay to ask for help when necessary. I'm all very much spiritually about trying to do this for yourself, but sometimes it's okay to ask for help and bring other people in. You stopped me with Jim Carrey. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, guys, whether you like him or not, that's not the point. What I'm saying is he wrote $1 million check to himself and put it in his wallet. That's manifesting, y'all. Be delusional and put the work in while you're being delusional and create it for yourself. Know in your soul and your heart that you are capable of all of these things. It is a true story. If you guys don't believe me, you can look it up. I try not to lie here on my lives, but yes, it is a true story. So look it up. Look it up. That's how manifestation works. Delusions become reality for you. Speak it into existence. $12, 12. Okay. Each day brings new opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace change. See challenges as stepping stones and keep your heart open to the beauty and kindness around you, allowing them to nourish your soul and bring your inner peace. Is there a line? I mean, what are you manifesting? To hurt people? I mean, I think that we have to just use common sense when it comes to manifesting. A lot of people say, I want to manifest the lottery. Why? Manifest the freedom that comes with that. The land you want, the house you want, the freedom and time that comes with having more money. It's usually not the money that people want. It's the freedom that comes with it. So start manifesting the freedom of it. Because when you keep putting money out in the universe is going to send you $20 or $10 and be like, hey, I gave you what you wanted, but you're like, it's not good enough. Well, because you're not manifesting in the right way. You know what I mean? You're just manifesting all this wonderful money, right? I think my manifestor's broken, because if there's even a slight doubt in your mind, you're not capable of it. If there's even the slightest bit of it's not possible, you're not in the mindset for manifesting. You got to be so delusional in your manifestations, right? It went good. It was really sore. I've got a second session because it went longer than it needed to. So yeah, very sore, swollen still, but we're here. We're good. I had to take a day off because I did get the tattoo flu pretty bad. I haven't gotten it like that in such a long time. So that kind of sucks. Michelle, I think you're over on YouTube. Michelle did get a full reading here. So we've got Michelle on the list. It is hard to fight that negative inner voice, and that's why a lot of people find it hard to manifest. Why do we tell ourselves we're not worthy of things? Why do we let our brain take so much control over what we're capable of? Why are you not capable of having the life you want and deserve, right? We're all children of abundance. We're all worthy of abundance, right? What happened to dark forces? What's going on? Listen, guys, be careful of those gimmick psychics, okay? Some people do lack common sense, and that's something you can't teach. That's up to y'all, you know? I'm checking all of my lists here, guys. Everybody always waits for permission or somebody to give them permission to do something. Why? Look at the Bloomin' Group, for instance, y'all. The Bloomin' Group. Do you believe that they went to their families and said, we're going to paint ourselves blue and do random stuff on a stage? I still don't even know what they do. And now they have a whole entire thing, you know, in Vegas, and they make probably billions of dollars. Can you imagine having that conversation with your family? I'm sure they were like, what are you going to do? Guess what? Their delusions turned into reality for them, and now look at what they do. Nobody still knows what they do, but they paint themselves blue and they do cool stuff. So think about it. It doesn't matter how crazy your dreams are. Just fucking chase them. Chase them. Yep. Look at Jenny McCarthy, for instance. I think that's her name. She went to go be a model because the modeling agency called her back. The modeling agency told her to her face she's never going to be a model. Her looks are not good enough. She walked out of the modeling studio. Right across the street was Playboy. She says, okay, I'm going to do it. And she walked in. Guess what? She got the spot in October, centerfold. If she would have never done that and listened to the people, she would have never been where she is today. This is exactly what I'm saying. The universe will always give you signs. Don't let people tell you you're not capable of something. Not even yourself. Take the risks. Take the jump. Okay, guys? Take the jump. That's what I'm saying, Puffin. Nobody knows what they do, right? 1,500 for candles. That's called a gimmick. That's called a gimmick tarot reader. Thank you, Just Marie. I appreciate that. You guys are very kind to me because I look like a creature today, I think. All right. Michelle wants love over here. Michelle, are you interested in a specific person that you want to dig into? And then after that, it's going to be Alicia. Girl, you think that? Thank you. You guys are amazing. I put my hair back in these because I don't want it to touch the Aquaphor that's all over my neck. And I'm just I cannot wait for the Aquaphor to be done because tomorrow is the last day I have to do it. It's just so sticky. I'm ugh. I just feel gross. So thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, sorry, babe. Sorry. Okay, perfect. Let's dig into this person. Thank you so much for the roses. Again, guys, I am live on 2 different platforms. So if you see me talking to somebody over here, it's not an invisible person. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. I kind of look like when somebody tries to cut their Barbie doll hair and it doesn't go right. You know what I mean? So it's just sticking out. Is there a cue for reading? There is. It's right next to my big fat head right here. Then the itch comes. You know what? I'm just going to use numbing cream and ice. Why not? Thank you, Josh. Okay. Let me get a good shuffle here. Again, Alicia is up next for a mini reading. I have 8 spots left. Menu is in the bio. Flowers. I love you. I love you. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate that. You guys are so kind to me today. You guys are so kind. I'm over here okay, who's going to come in and be me now? Aw, thank you, Elle. Thank you, G. I hope you do too. All right, let's dig into this love person. Let's see what's going on. Is this a new relationship? I'm glad you exist. I'm glad you all exist. I'm glad that you all are here and beautiful and breathing on this strange planet we call Earth. Is this a new relationship, or because I'm trying to figure out why I'm pulling the 7 of Swords? Why is that the first card that comes in? Hi, Sally. My eyes are still twitching because you got. Look at my eye twitching, guys, because my nerves are shot. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that, Denise. Oh, okay. So there's a 7 of Swords thing going on here. So this is usually deceitfulness, not being honest, something's going on, third party. Okay, so that would make sense. So that's coming up. So whether that's the past or the future or currently, I just want you to be aware of that energy. That's tough. Thank you, Christy. I feel that you're very hard on yourself in this relationship. I think you overthink things a lot and you wonder what you could be doing different and how things could be better, and what you could be doing better. And I don't think that you should be thinking about it that way. I really think you are doing all the right things. I think we have to communicate with the person that we evolve and change. We're supposed to. We're not supposed to stay the same. Our likes are supposed to change. Things about us are supposed to change. And with that comes communication and understanding and growth with each other. Oh, thank you so much, Sally. It's so cute. Overcoming the challenges, staying determined in what it is, staying confident in the decisions you make, and finding the joy out of it. Remember, it's all about you. Thank you so much, The Real. Thank you. Opening yourself up emotionally to new things, new stuff, right? So when we fulfill our cup with new emotions, new opportunities, new ways of approaching things, because remember, the pages are all about students, they're all about learning, they're all about coming to a conclusion of something new and understanding. I think you'll be happy when you fulfill your cup with something different than what you're used to in this. So it feels like maybe emotionally we've got to open up a different path. If you're interested in a reading, menu is in the bio, guys. Feels like abundance is moving a little slow. So whether this person's not communicating or they're not really giving you much to work off of, that can be frustrating. So with the King of Pentacles, we have to understand it's not that the abundance isn't showing up fast enough. It's just we have to realize the abundance is there, but we have to work with the person. We have to communicate what's going on. What is your expectations? Hi, Eileen. And also too, this relationship is going to take work. Okay. May not be easy, but the Eight of Pentacles, remember, both of you have to come together and work your butts off to make this relationship work. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys are still double tapping that screen and showing some love. Might feel like things are a little chaotic and moving extremely fast for you right now. And it feels like there could be some trust issues and the walls are high. But take this moment, this aha moment, this understanding of what needs to happen and move towards it, because the Tower card is showing us something spiritually, physically, mentally. Sally, close your eyes. The Tower card is showing something. Oh, so it's long distance. So that's why the Eight of Pentacles has come up. So something has to come to an end. Something isn't working, right? Well, that makes you a Sagittarius, I think, or a Scorpio. Cover your eyes. If you want a reading in my About Me section on my website, you'll find it. But keep continuing to progress and move forward. Don't let anybody hold you back. But I think the one thing that we need to take from this is the purpose. What is the purpose of this relationship? And it has to come from more than love. I'm sorry to say that. A lot of people hate when I say that. And I was on mine December 14th. That's awesome. I'm good, truly. How are you? So I think that we need to push forward in the sense of what's this person's purpose in my life? What's that balance? What's that even keel? We have to go back to why we started the relationship. Kind of put ourselves back in check. Keep moving forward, even if new opportunities have shown themselves. Thank you so much, Benny. I appreciate that. And overcome the challenges. I think you guys can overcome those challenges, but you guys have to communicate more with each other. Thank you so much, Eileen. Thank you, thank you. Oh, here it is. So many black decks. I never know where they are. I gotta stop picking black decks because they all just get kind of the same, and I can't remember which deck is which. So we've got to find that stability and security within each other. We have to understand when there's an ending to let it be the end. Don't let second chances become a vicious cycle. If we're going to end something, whether that's understanding there was cheating and you guys decide it's okay to be in a relationship again, that's your understanding that we're going to let those things go, right? Don't let the obsession become a controlling aspect in the relationships, and don't just let it be a happiness one time. Continue to push through that happiness and work together. Thank you, Eileen, so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. And then sudden changes. Like I said, with the Tower card, this is the Tower card in the Lover's deck. This is, again, something has to change. Some transformation has to happen because something's just not working for the both of you, whether that's spiritually, physically, or mentally. Up next is going to be Alicia. The sheep is innocence. You are encouraged to connect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with your innocence and vulnerability within you. Thank you so much for the compliments, guys. Okay, I'm going to pull a time frame here. Let me know if there's anything specific you wanted me to answer that I didn't. All right, 7 months and October, 2 time frames that might mean something to you. Now, I always say when it comes to time frames, take this with a grain of salt, as this is more fortune telling and entertainment than it is guidance. Getting a new tattoo. Nice. What are you getting? Ram. So sheep is similar. I love it when those things happen. That's always awesome when I pull cards and people are like, wait, but that's my spirit animal. Or like, that's my zodiac, Aries. I think Aries is the ram, right? List for subscribers, one question. Eileen, I'll throw you on. All you have to do is say me. I got you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that whatever happens between you two, that you guys are able to work through things, that you guys find the peace, love, and respect that you both deserve. But thank you for trusting me with your energy. Thank you, Heidi. Yeah, of course, Eileen. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Sometimes I forget which zodiac sign is which because it's hard to keep them all in order. I'm not big on studying the zodiac. I know enough to get me in trouble, but not a lot. It was good. It's going to be a second session. It took a while to cover the ugly moth, but here we are. So I still got some stuff underneath. You can still see some of the antennas and things, but it'll get there. Really sore. My birthday's on December. Mine is December 14th. So we're both Sagittariuses. Have a wonderful day. You too, Jennifer. I'm getting there. Hope yours is too, Heidi. Let's see. Alicia is up right now for a love reading, perspective, relationship. So you just want to do a general love. And then after that will be Eileen. If you guys want to hop on the list, there are 8 spots. All right, let's again. Hi, Alicia. How are you? I thought that was you, babe. How are you, Queen? I hope you're doing good. I swear I thought about you like 3 weeks ago. It was so random, but I did, and I'm not even lying. Okay. Jennifer, I'll put you on the list, but you're just going to have to wait a moment, okay? So hang tight. Guys, my subscribers are the ones that get the questions. You have to be subscribed to my Patreon. I know there are some that do subscribe here, and I make an exception. I ask you not to subscribe to this channel. TikTok takes over like 70% of money from influencers, which is just stupid. I'd rather have you guys go over to my Patreon, and I can't say it out loud because TikTok gets its feelings hurt when you say other platforms. It's fucking stupid that we can't just speak like normal people. So go check it out over there, and it's actually only this much. And you pay more on TikTok, so go check it out. The video is so cool. Yeah, I love the dowsing rods. I like to use them for good, not for stupid, like TikTok, you know? All right, let me get a good shuffle here. YouTube is a lot less than TikTok. TikTok is probably the highest. It's ridiculous. Like where I was up to like, I want to say like almost 200 subscribers on TikTok, that equals like 1,500. I only got like 250. So you do the math. That's a lot. So that's just ridiculous. I did the exact math one time and I was like, wow, that's almost more than 70%. That's just crazy. It's just ridiculous. You are rich. I am not rich. No, by no means. I have about $105 in my bank account. Nope. But I am rich in other ways. I get to do what I love to do. I'm surrounded by people that I love. By no means. Yeah, it actually. I'm not even kidding. I swear. Through many rules changes. That so sucks. Yeah, I'm trying to get this one monetized. I'm almost to 600 over here. So exciting. Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out. Did we just get out of an abusive relationship? I'm more rich in other ways than money. I don't really look at money as a form of success. I look at it, can I pay my bills? Yes, and that's it. I love you too, Flowers. The Devil card has come up, Alicia. Why? Or did we just get out of a controlling relationship? Somebody that wasn't kind to you? Is there something that we're still working through? I'm a little worried that I pulled this card right away. I hope we're not talking about the person you're currently dating right now. So yeah. Yep. Be careful where you're putting your energy. Make sure you hold on to it. We're not just giving away our energy like it's nothing. So make sure the person is worthy. Make sure that they're giving their energy back to you, that kindness, love, and respect. They've all been pretty rough. Okay, I'm just interested why I'm pulling this. Let's hold on to it. Bye, Raven. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I feel like we're evolving and changing. I feel like this is very new for you in both ways with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. We're opening ourselves up to new things. So maybe this person is very different than what you would typically go for. Maybe this person is opening you up to new ways and new ideas of approaching and thinking about love. He was mean before. The person you're with, this is an ex? Is that why we're pulling the Devil card right now? And also too, it feels like we're kind of just, oh, Alicia, no. Okay, here we go. I'm not judging. That's why the cards come out. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to have to be careful. This is why spirits were like, be careful with your energy right now. Now I get it. So just be careful. Really make sure the checks that this person can write can be cashed. You know what I mean? Because right now you're surrendering. You don't really have control over the situations. Okay. You don't really have a lot of control. So it kind of feels like you're in purgatory almost. Like the hangman is always one of those that see things from a different perspective. So make sure that we're not just having our rose-colored glasses on right now. Okay. Make sure that we're seeing things for what they are, because you're still lost. You're still looking for those answers, right? You're still looking for those answers with the Hermit, right, Flowers? Okay. We're still trying to find the answers or the why. And I think that's okay that you're just starting to date this person again, but just really make sure we're kind of pushing, making sure what they say is true. Open yourself up to new ideas and new possibilities. Spirit said that, not me. Spirit said that one, not me. Remember, you have worked so hard on yourself independently. You have grown this beautiful metaphorical garden that is thriving, right? You have put in all this beautiful work and grown all of this. Do not let somebody come take that away. Okay. Do not let somebody come crash and burn your garden down. Make sure that they understand that they've got to put the work in to even get here with you. Okay. You've done a lot of work. All right. But spiritually, make sure you're connecting with yourself. You're listening to yourself. You're opening yourself up to those messages and what's necessary. Remember, in the end of the day, it's your decision to be with somebody. Just because Spirit's saying that doesn't mean like you shouldn't be with them. But I think it's important you set boundaries with yourself and they follow, right? Boundaries with yourself is massive. Always set boundaries with yourself and say, listen, I'm going to make sure I go here. And if it doesn't go further than that, that's cool. But then the other person understands. I believe that we can have happiness and celebrations when it comes to love, possibly in this relationship. The ghost guy, what's up? How are you? It's burning a little bit. Yeah, but abundance is going to move slow, very slow in this. Okay. So make sure we're communicating and talking with this person, because I still feel like mentally, some of you are holding on to stuff you shouldn't be. Remember, when it comes to old relationships, when you guys decide to get back together, that's your agreement to say, we're not holding on to the past anymore. Okay. Just be careful of that. Let me know if you had any specific questions for me. I know. How are you, Jimmy? Everything is good. I've seen Ferngully before. Yes, thank you so much. That's such a kind word. Such a kind words. Thank you. November and Thursday could mean something to you. Remember, this is more fortune telling and entertainment than it is guided, so always take time frames with a grain of salt. Oh, where are you going to be investigating? A lot has happened here too. I'm doing good. Thank you. Bought a house, got married, all the above. My business is thriving and booming. Thriving and booming. And I love it. Which is amazing. Just checking my list right now, guys. Still have 8 spots available, y'all. It's 12/12. Make a wish. Oh, excuse me. Eileen. Do y'all hear that beeping? Hold on a second. That was weird. It stopped. I didn't know what was going on. Okay, I had to go check it. Sorry, guys. I was like, what sounds like it's about to explode? So I just wanted to make sure it was nothing important. All right. It's gone now. Don't know what it was. Let's see. Eileen, are you in here, my love? Let's see what's going on the YT. Make sure you guys are not. Okay, cool. Make sure you guys hit that sub button over here and the follow button over here. Again, I have 8 spots left. Eileen, okay. Jennifer, are you in here, babe? My subs. My allergies, y'all. Benny, I'm just making sure we don't want any unplanned explosions. No. You are getting shush. What's going on? Okay, we see Eileen. Hold on, Jennifer. I'm sorry. I see you, Eileen. Type, babe. I can see it. What's up, Patel? How are you? How have you been doing? I see you. You're just in the shadows. TikTok has put her in the shadows. She's Batman right now. I don't know why it keeps doing that. If you guys are interested in a reading, menu is in the bio. So here we go. I'll show you while we're waiting on Eileen to fight the darkness. This is what you guys see. So you're going to click on my profile picture and you're going to click on it again. It's going to take you to my physical profile. Here is my bio. There's a place for you to click. There's a place for you to click. You're going to click on the first one that takes you to my site. Okay, thank you, Magpie. I appreciate you for explaining it. Right here is my bio. Here's all the pricing and where to make payments. If you don't have this, you can click on my shop and you can pay with card. Okay? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We can make lemonade. Will I hear from the... Okay, perfect. Well, I don't know if you'll hear from them, but let's kind of dig into the situation a little bit, okay? No, you're good. You're good. No worries. Sometimes I can ban a white and show it to you guys. I got you, babe. Thank you. I'm so sorry you had to do that. I hate it when TikTok does that. I got you, babe. Let's kind of dig into it and see what's up. And then after that will be Jennifer. She's still in here. I'm also about to do a poll for my subscribers to answer because I will be doing zodiac readings. So I don't know which one I want to start with, the earth, fire, water signs. I'm not sure. What's up, sis? Don't feel that you have to stay. New profile pic. Who this? Have fun. Oh, babe, the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. Trust within yourself. Trust within yourself. Let go of this. Don't let things hold you back and control you. Putting it over here. We're not doing that. And asking for help. Really putting yourself out there and networking. I don't really think that you have anything to worry about. Like, I really don't. Pray for me, Yoda. I got you. I got you. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. But yeah, we've got to let go of this energy right here. Don't let somebody hold you back. You don't know if I'm real? What's logic? I don't. Well, we're asking deep questions. Yeah. Dave, I don't know. Money isn't fine. Fine. Abundance is going to be fine. Don't stress. Don't stress. I know it's easy not to, but make sure you're holding yourself accountable. Okay. You're holding yourself accountable and you're bringing in that foundation to help build this empire you're looking for. So hold yourself accountable. Really do that. Okay. Bye. I love you. Let me know how it goes. It's a lot of moolah. Well, babe, the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, what? It couldn't get any better besides the King of Pentacles. You got this. But you know what? If it doesn't work out the way it needs to, money is always going to find you because you are a child of abundance. Money comes easy to you. Money is always going to find you. It's like a magnet. That's what we're going to say to ourselves. The Devil card is not going to hold on. Bye. The Devil card is not going to hold you back or control you or manipulate you into other things. We're letting go of those negative energies. We're going to say that to ourselves every single day. I'm a child of abundance. I'm worthy of abundance. Abundance is attracted to me. Abundance is like a magnet. I won't have to work that hard for the abundance. Right? You got this, babe. You got this. Jennifer. Heck yeah. Say it to yourself every day, like 3 times a day, babe. When you're eating dinner, when you're showering, whatever you're doing. Oh, okay. Well, I can't specifically tell you that, but let's just kind of pull some cards on the situation, okay? I can't tell you how he feels or what he's doing, but let's pull some cards here. Don't apologize, guys. Don't ever apologize for not coming into my lives. Your guys' lives outside of my lives are so much more important than what I'm doing here. Okay. I understand that you guys have lives and you're busy and you're doing other things, and that's way more important. So please always focus on you. Okay. I'm always going to be here. And you never have to apologize to me because there are no expectations. I have no expectations of you guys other than just love me when you come in. Girl, do not apologize for that. I know what that's like. I went through one about 2 years ago. That's a lot. How are you doing? Are you okay mentally? How are you doing? I still think that we're searching for purpose in this situation. This person is not giving you the answers that you were looking for. And the communication means it kind of sucks. And that's not good. I think that you have to stay focused and determined. I really do. You need to stay focused and determined in this situation, not just let things be what they are. Right? Same with me, Mariah. I love it. It was the best thing I ever did. Hold on to your faith and hope. Don't let go of that because growth and abundance is on your way in this situation. It could mean pregnancy too, but I don't do pregnancy readings, so don't jump to any conclusions. That's not my thing. Elle, hi. Are you leaving? Bye. Hi. So keep pushing forward and knowing your worth. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say this person's leaving you asking questions, and that's not necessarily how we want to lead relationships. So stay determined and stay focused on your end goals. And if that doesn't line up with him, then bye. You know what I mean? So keep pushing forward. Christina, what's up? I hope that helped. My dad was the deputy sheriff. Was. Okay, let's see. David has hopped on for a mini. Gotcha. Thank you, Jennifer, for always supporting me and being a subscriber. I do appreciate you. Love. Okay. David, are you in here, my love? It looks like it's coming from TikTok. Drink your water. This is a reminder. Hi. So you're asking me if you should pursue or let go. I honestly can't give you those answers. That's not something tarot's capable of giving me. That would have to be your decision in the end of the day. But we can dig into this situation with this person if you'd like to. You just let me know if you're still comfortable continuing on. Like I said, guys, I'm never here to lie to you guys. There's too many BSers. I'm doing candles all the time. You guys can order candles from my site 24/7 on live, off of live, whatever you want to do. I'm actually doing a restock on candles today too. Oh, so you're asking, should you pursue this specific person or let go? Unfortunately, that's not something I'll be able to give you answers to with the tarot, but I can dig into the situation with you and this person and kind of give you some guidance so that you can make that decision on your own. That's like against free will. There's a lot of other readers out there. I never like to BS you guys. I always want to be honest with you up front what I'm capable of answering. So you let me know how you want to continue. Okay, perfect. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for understanding. I think it's really important that people know, wanting all the herbs. I'm telling you, it comes in a big bag too. Thank you, rice and beans. I appreciate that. It hurts very bad right now. Okay. Let's see. Just giving this a really good shuffle. All right. Yeah, it's getting better today, though. I'm feeling more of myself. It's not as painful. So, okay. The first card that did pop out kind of gives us that answer a little bit here. I know I said I wasn't able to give you that answer, but there are some clarifications here. So the Tower card, Sally, cover your ears and eyes. The Tower card is one of those cards that tell you that something has to come to an end, whether it's spiritually, physically, or mentally within the situation that you're digging into. The Tower card sees that there is a path that just isn't working for you and that you need to head on a different path. There's a path that might suit you better in the situation. JoJo reference? I don't watch that show. And also the Seven of Cups is showing me we're trying to find purpose. I think that we see a possible future. I think that we're manifesting this future. We're daydreaming what could be with this person, but we got to figure out how to put that into play. The Page of Wands shows me there's still so much to be discovered in this relationship. So it feels new. Okay. I do this full time. Yes, I do. And then the Eight of Cups is all about walking away what's no longer emotionally serving you. Hi, Brian. Things might be moving kind of fast, but there's a sense of continuing to push and pursue forward. I would say if this person is holding you back, we've got to continue to keep moving forward. Yeah, I love it. I'm very blessed. You guys, I'm very thankful for you guys. And the Knight of Swords, it kind of shows us we're maybe in purgatory right now and we need to keep pursuing and keep continuing forward. We need to give ourselves permission to hit the play button and not let people hold us back. I think it's time to emotionally fulfill your cup with new things. I think you'll be happily surprised. About 4 years. I've been doing it for 7. I'm always learning new things every day. It's my first time here. What's up, Kim? Daily Reader, you are loved. Thank you so much. So yeah, the Devil card is showing me that this person might be controlling or holding you back. Hi, Joshua. This person also might be, maybe not working in your favor. They might be lying to you, cheating on you. There could be a lot of things going on here with the Devil card. And there could be a sense of, focusing on other energies, other friends, putting more time in other things. Maybe we're just doing other stuff. He's not. He's out to lunch with some friends. He's enjoying himself. Yeah, I feel like with the Five of Swords, it feels like there's a lot of mental games going on, which therefore in turn is really putting a lot of burdens on your shoulders. And that's frustrating because I don't really feel like people should be doing that in relationships. I feel communication is key. Yeah, I see that. And I don't like that for you. Yeah, the abundance is just slow. Very slow in this relationship, which means they're just like not talking or hardly giving you any answers. I can see that, I can see that you do, but all the cards are kind of telling me, let's get some clarification here. Let's see. Some clarification here. I mean, sure. I think that we need to open up some new possibilities, some new chapters in your life. I think wish fulfillment can be there. Perfect, Renee. I think that it can be there, but it's going to take work to get to that point. In the end of the day, ultimately, it is your decision whether you try to pursue. The tarot is kind of telling me not let the person hold you back. You continue to push forward and pursue what makes you happy because something's not working anymore and sitting in purgatory is not where you need to be. Ooh, okay. Grab me one too. Hi, Chris. All right. So I see Monday in 1 day or 2 time frames. Let me know if you had any specific questions I didn't answer. Now, remember, these are more entertainment and fortune telling than these are guidance. So always take time frames with a grain of salt. And also, too, every single reading that I do today is pre-recorded and will be up on my YT channel. So you guys can see these readings anytime. I never take them down. So if you guys forget that what I said or things like that, you can always go back and rewatch them. So you guys get your money's worth for sure. They're timeless readings. Sally, you'll be after Renee. Menus in the bio. Let me show you guys real quick. So just let me know, David, if you had any other questions. Up next is going to be Renee and then Sally. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Mariah, so it's just an oracle pull. It's an option for my subscribers. My subscribers get card pulls for free because they subscribe to my Patreon. So they just pull. They just get a pull from there. So you have to be a subscriber. Yes, it's brand new. It's brand new. I got it 2 days ago. Yes. All right. This is what you guys see on my live right here, right now. You're going to click on my profile picture up at the top. You're going to click on it again. It's going to take you to my physical profile. There's a place for you to click in my bio. You're going to click on the first one. Okay. Right here in the middle is what you're looking for, the menu. Here's how to make payments. Here are my payment options. If you don't have one of these, you can click on my shop and pay for card. Okay. Easy peasy. People make it more difficult than it needs to be. All right, so I'm guessing we're good. Well, there's a question mark there. You sighed she was putting more time and energy. I see that there's more time and energy put in other places. Whether it's you or her, I couldn't really tell you that. But remember, tarot is more about you than it is other people. I can't really tell you what the person's doing, how they feel, and things like that. That's impossible. But it does feel like that there's energy being put in other places. I do see that the abundance is low in this relationship. I feel that with the Tower card, something has to change. I do feel that maybe you're sitting in purgatory right now when you need to continue to move forward, not letting people hold you back. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is continue to move forward, but that has to be your own decision. If you want this to work with this person, then make it work, right? That's your decision. It doesn't have to face the same way, Josh. It really just depends on the tarot reader. Some tarot readers don't read reverse, some do. It doesn't really matter. I like to go through and face all my cards because I'm OCD. Yeah, absolutely. I really hope that helped you. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. I do appreciate it. And I hope that whatever happens, that you find the love and peace and respect that you're looking for. Okay, Renee is up right now. I got you on that one. So let's just kind of pull and see what's going on, what type of guidance we can get from Spirit. Make sure you guys are hitting that follow button and saying what's up. I like to get to know you guys. Hitting the subscribe button over here, hitting the follow button over here. I'm on the road to 600 followers on there, on the YT channel. What's up, Original? How are you? If you guys are interested in readings, you're going to have to go to my bio and pay, okay? Are you an astrologer? I'm not. I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. Astrology is a lot. It's a lot to learn. I know a little bit, but not a lot. The squirrel. Thank you so much for the squirrel. Renee, are you in here? Did you say yes? Renee. Thank you. Oh, that one's pretty. The flower headband. Oh, there you are. Hi, babe. Okay, so we'll dig into this situation for you, okay? I won't be able to give you for certain answers, but we'll see what type of guidance Spirit's going to give you, okay? I got this, my husband got me this out of an antique store. It's from 1970s, so this is an antique deck. I like to sometimes go in and get one from local places, or you can go on Etsy or this on. It really doesn't matter. I just feel like when the cards speak to you, you know, I have like probably 50 decks. And then I have a deck I just created, which will be out in May. I just finished it. It will be cut in-house, created, and all of that in-house with me. So I think that that's probably my favorite deck because, of course, I created it. So, Claudia, if you're interested in a reading, menu's in the bio. Yeah, absolutely. I would just say go with the deck that really makes you feel good. There's some decks I've never really used before, and then I felt drawn to them, you know? Yeah, just start somewhere. Just start somewhere. I miss you too, Shells. I love you. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Bobby. You guys saw me freaking shuffle this deck a million times, right? You guys saw me do that, right? It's just like this card, man. It is the card of the day. I'm saying, like, I honestly, it's just like, I'm telling you, the Tower card. It's one of those cards. Let me put it into this perspective. I try to so hard explain the Tower card like this. A lot of people get scared with the Tower card. I actually like the Tower card because it's the universe's way of saying, I've got your back. Hold on. They're going to make me pick pictures and stuff. Which of these objects has strings? Well, I don't know. I can't see them. Has strings. Oh, they're guitars. I see them now. That's stupid. I can barely see that. Okay, anyway. There's like many roads in your life, but let's just say there's two. Right now, you're in your relationship. The Tower card is saying, listen, there's a path over here that's going to suit you better. So I'm going to pull the rug out from underneath you and throw you chaotically into the other place. And your whole life is going to be turned upside down. Chaoticness, craziness, things are going to burn down. Craziness, right? But the thing is it's meant for you. So understand that the universe is saying there's something not serving you purpose in your life. Okay. Something isn't with this relationship, spiritually, physically, mentally. Does that mean you need to get rid of the person? No, that's got to be up to you. Okay. I resonate with that. Exactly. But you also need to trust within yourself. I know a lot of people hate when I pull this card because it's like, well, duh. But listen, you've been through everything in your life with yourself, good times, bad times, sickness, health, whatever it is. You know yourself better than anyone else. Trust yourself. When your gut says, I don't really like this person anymore, he just kind of gives me the ick, or he pisses me off, and it's just like, I just would be happier with somebody else. Listen to your instincts. Listen to that, okay? Because it feels like there's some deceitfulness. It feels like there might be some lying. Maybe it's not some honesty. They might be doing something behind your back. I don't know for sure. So don't go pulling out the punching bag. Okay. I don't know. But the card has been pulled. And the Knight of Pentacles is also showing me too that there's like little to no abundance in this relationship. And maybe there's hardly any communication. Maybe they're not really showing as much love towards you as they should. They're just abundantly not bringing forward what they need to right now. There's very little of. And this can also come with some mental manipulation or some mental play that it's your fault, or, you caused this to happen, or, maybe there's some stuff going on, some games happening there, which makes it hard. And then you can't make the decision because you feel like it's your fault. Right. Then the Page of Swords, out with the old and in with the new. Something isn't working. We got to stop pursuing what was working. We need to come up with new ways of how to approach the situation and really think about it going forward, because it doesn't feel like you guys are happy. This is completely the opposite. This is completely opposite of celebrating. This is the opposite of that. This is a loss. This is a loss. I mean, I just really feel like I'm more picking on you right now. Okay, here we go. Can I go walk away now? Okay. The Devil card. So this is definitely one of those cards that come out when somebody's not being honest to you. They could be controlling, they could be cheating on you, they could be lying to you. There's a lot. Well, I feel like maybe the flirting should come to an end soon. Maybe, I don't know. And third party energies. So here's the third party energies. So this could mean another person, but I don't know. This can also mean that there's just other things in the way, work, life, and maybe we're just not giving enough energy where it needs to be, right? And so now we're in our head. We're thinking it's all you and everything's wrong with you. And it's not true. This just isn't true. I mean, I don't know. He could really be into you, but the cards are kind of showing like, just be careful. Just be careful, Listen, a lot of people are really into people at first, Oh, I have a story for you if you want to hear it. So there's a sense of continuing to move forward. Even though you feel like you're not really in control. See, I hate this. We shouldn't feel this way in relationships where we feel like we're just surrendering and we just don't have control over the situation. We just kind of have to be there. I don't like that feeling with new relationships, right? Well, it's not going to affect his job, but it might affect his relationship with you, right? I mean, don't go ruin his life, but yeah, I mean, I can kind of see. So, I mean, yeah, you're just going to have to set your expectations. You're going to have to set your expectations. Her hand is reaching out, not the sword, because she knows her worth. And you're going to have to remind him of that. It doesn't matter if he's your boss outside of work, you're your boss. This is your life, babe, you know? Hi, Heather. I'm sorry. This is rough. Spirit was like, let me beat the crap out of you spiritually right now. I'm sorry. No, it's bad. Don't thank me for that. Don't thank me for this one. 5 months, and it will happen when you let go of your limiting beliefs. I love you. I love you. Let me know if you had any other questions. I just feel like I'm beating everybody up today. Spirit, come on. Oh, thank you, Heather. Yeah, it's looking better. Once I get this Aquaphor off, it'll feel better. TGIF, what's up? They say love Babs. I know. I know it's not me, but I'm the messenger. So it's just like, by the way, Spirit wants you to know XYZ sucks to be you. And I hate that. I hate that. What's up, Jenny? How are you? I know, tons of love, Babs. Frustrating. Thank you, Mike, for the heart me. I'm so sorry, Queen. Do you want to go get some snacks? Do you need a hug? I'm really here for you. Yeah, my spirits are like, here's salt today. Here's a bunch of salt. Elizabeth, you'll be up next after Sally. I know, me too. They are very outspoken today. They are. Yep. They are. They're like, here you go. Here's the dishing that you need. And you're like, could you stop? It hurts. Sally, this is for you, love. Don't blame yourselves. Don't that. I'm really going to give you some love baps if you don't stop that, Very true. Interesting. But the true path only comes from our souls. I wish I understood it more. So in the end of the day, we have free will. It doesn't matter what tarot says. If Renee wants to continue her relationship, she needs to continue it. In the end of the day, nobody should ever tell you what to do. You guys are the authors of your story. In the end of the day. You should tell him you're hurt. Make him hold responsibility for his bullshit, Like the goat. Like, yeah, no. We should call people out. I know it's harder for some people. For me, it's easy, obviously, but some people need to really call other people out because they just think it's okay, It sucks. I love you. Flowers, you'll be up after Elizabeth. The goat, discovery. This is for Sally. According to Ethiopian legend, a goat herder named Kaldi noticed his goats had more energy after eating the red berries from a certain bush. After making a beverage with the berries, Kaldi also found himself more alert. And that was the beginning in the coffee drinking tradition. What secrets and discoveries are waiting for you in your daily life? Take some time to let yourself explore and experience the wonder of what you find, big or small. I don't think so, Heather. They're actually being okay over there. And Flowers is over there. So I think today you can just take a chill pill, my love. Elizabeth, what would you like to dig into, babe? I like that. When do you start your new job, by the way? You're welcome. Anything from Spirit? Okay. Yeah, coffee. Coffee comes from a berry. May 5th. Revenge of the 5th. What's up, Marlboro? How are you? Yeah, just go sleep. You don't even have to be here. Just take your time. Don't always feel like you guys have to be here. Can you do magic tricks? I wish. I'm really good at doing a disappearing act, though, if you're mean. No, I hate that, Jenny. I just woke up, so I'm good. Okay, get you some coffee. You might be feeling a little alone by yourself, or abundance is lacking right now. Remember, you aren't alone. You might physically be, but you're never alone, okay? The Tower card. I'm so sick of this card today. You guys see me shuffle the deck, okay? They're good if you pay for one. Yeah, if you go to my About Me section of my website, it'll tell you how to pay. Yeah, something needs to come to an end spiritually, physically, or mentally. Sally, don't get a reading today. Don't get a reading today. Yeah. Yeah, my moderators can make anybody just make me do a disappearing act for anybody. Yeah, so something spiritually, physically, mentally isn't working, and we need to listen to the universe, okay? Have a wonderful day, Renee. I love you. I'm sorry. But it's time to go spoil yourself. The universe is like, hey, go do something nice for yourself. Okay. Because you've been working so hard, everything you've been putting forward, putting in that work, staying hard. Freebies are on my site. I have long form content on my YT channel. So go check it out. Lots of free readings, 15-minute, 30-minute, 45-minute readings. You pick, you get to choose. Tons of free stuff. So tons of free things. Everybody always wants free. And when I post it, everybody's like, well, there's no free stuff. I'm like, well, there is on my YT channel. Go check it out. Yeah. Girl, go spoil yourself. You've been working hard, but also listen to the universe. Something isn't working right now. Don't stay somewhere where you're not meant to be. Okay. Good night. Lots of love to you, Erin. What's up, Sola? Okay. Flowers. I saw 555 the other day. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I'm going to do last call for readings right now if anybody wants to get them. Yeah, they could all be connected in certain ways. And I do lots of astrology. I'm actually going to start my astrology videos this weekend. So look for that I always post on Mondays. The pigeon. What's up, Destiny? How are you? Because guys, I'm still tired. I still need to eat something. So where is the pigeon on here? 76. The pigeon. Bravery. Out of the 54 recipients of the Dickin Medal, an award given to honor the courage of animals during World War II. 32 were pigeons. Being brave doesn't always mean jumping into the line of fire or even into the dumpster fire at work. Take a moment to think about your moments when you felt you were brave, but think about how you perceived bravery in yourself and those around you. Remember that sometimes acts of bravery can be small moments or some things as simple as delivering a message. If you look underneath there's a button that says skip. You actually don't need the 4 digits. There's a small little tiny button underneath it that's barely hard to see. I don't know why it does that on that app. It's very frustrating. Let me know if you still have an issue with it. Yeah. Just know if anybody gets a reading today, they will get the Tower card. Just so you know. Every single reading today has been the Tower card. Love it. Love the chaos. Kim, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why that app does that. It's so frustrating because it's so small you can barely see it. It's like, come on now. Are you looking for a general reading? Kim? So just like a general read. Are you Kim over here, Marlboro? Because I don't know. It doesn't tell me your guys' usernames. What's up, Shelly? I'm so confused right now. Like, sometimes y'all confuse the ever-living crap out of me because I don't know who paid for what and where Kim is. But whoever Kim is, you need to give me the initials of your last name because at this point, I have no idea who I'm reading. What's up, Shelly? Like, I just don't understand why somebody can't be like, hi, I'm Kim. This is me. I just made a payment. Like, I don't. And then people are answering other people's questions like, oh, yeah, do this for my reading. And I'm like, well, who are, like, you guys can see how I get frustrated, right? Like, I might be psychic, but I'm not that psychic, y'all. In about a few minutes, I'm going to get off of live. So if Kim doesn't show up, I'm just going to send it back. So that's how that works. What's up, Marvel? How are you? Hi, how's it going? Okay. Hi, Kim. So just let me know what type of reading you're interested in. Just a general. They're guidance only. They don't know the future. They don't know people's feelings towards you. They don't do yes or no questions. So what happens is you give your credit card and you make a payment. You use money to make a payment towards this reading. Once you do that, I will then call your name from my payment services and say, hey, so-and-so, you've paid for a reading. What type of reading would you like to do? That's how it works. Just like you go into a restaurant, you go into a store, you go anywhere. Okay? You have to pay. This is what I do for a living, guys. If you guys want free stuff, go to my YT channel and watch my free videos I post weekly. Go to my TikTok and watch all the free videos I post daily, every day. I don't even skip a day. Okay, guys? Not everything can be free. All right? So I could do a general for you. I mean, I'm trying to be nice, guys, but I feel like I've explained myself a million times now. I won't be able to tell you if you'll be moving to Arizona. I have no way of knowing that, but we can kind of like dig into a reading and see if something resonates, okay? So with a general reading, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Bye, Erin. Yes, this is a tarot live. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just going to get a good shuffle on the deck here and we'll get started for you, okay? And at the end of your reading, I'll ask you if there's anything you would like to ask that you didn't get answered, okay? Just remember, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you your future. I can't tell you any of that stuff. I can just give you guidance. Yeah, go check out my stuff, guys. Go click on things. You guys will find out a lot of stuff about me. Everybody wants to know where I'm from. I'm from a state called Oregon in the United States. It's the state above California. Okay. Awesome. So I like to try to break the mold when it comes to tarot readers. There are a lot of fake gimmick tarot readers on TikTok that do these stupid yes or no questions that are not meant for tarot. They're lying to people. They always do. The thing is we only have so much control over what we can answer. But when you feel lost about something, we're able to give you guidance and you'll get that answer and you'll be able to decide which path you need to take. Remember, ultimately, it's up to you to make the decisions in your life, okay? I just help push you along. So also too, your readings are recorded and I put them up on my YT channel, which is YOUTUBE. Okay. Hi, Heather. Right. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is also making sure, what's up, Blue? Making sure that your energy is being taken care of, that you are not just giving your energy away to anyone. Remember, our energy is like money. So when we give it away to anybody and it's not being reciprocated, I think we need to be careful. Okay. So when it comes to that, so if there's situations where you feel like you might be taken advantage of or you're giving too much of yourself, really take a step back. Okay. Things can also seem pretty chaotic with the Eight of Wands. Things might be moving really fast or just out of control. It's not always going to be that way. It's just right now. Okay. Did you really? That's crazy. The Queen of Wands, staying confident and determined in everything you do. Okay. Staying confident and determined. I think you'll find a lot of joy will come out of that when you do that, right? Setting those boundaries. I feel new chapters are coming in for you. So you said moving. So this could be moving, new love, new work, things like that coming in. So I see new chapters coming in for you. So I possibly see that there could be something like that coming in for you. The Ace of Wands offers opportunities. Sorry for burping, guys. Ace of Wands, offers and opportunities are coming in for you, things that make you happy. So if Arizona is something that you love and something you're passionate about, this could be why this card is coming up for you. Stay determined, stay stubborn, okay? Take control, okay, in your masculine energy, right? We all have feminine and masculine energy, but now's the time to really take control. Set those lines and be determined and go for what it is you want. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. You will be emotionally needing to walk away from something, though, that is no longer serving you. My name is on my channel. It weirds me out when people ask me my name. I'm like, it's literally on my channel. The Ace of Pentacles. This could be new abundance coming in for you. Okay, so these are new opportunities of abundance, whether that's moving somewhere you want to, a new job, whether that's friendship, who you surround yourself with, abundance, new offers. So there's a lot of new things coming in with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And the Judgment card, holding yourself accountable. Okay, holding yourself accountable. So this is looking within yourself spiritually and answering all those questions that you're hoping to answer. But there's also a sense of forgiveness that comes with this card too. No, guys, I'm not here to talk slow. Okay. I think that's great. You're from India. You speak a different language, but it is not my responsibility as a content creator to change who I am because you can't keep up. Respectfully. That's not my job. If you don't understand, keep scrolling. Okay. The Two of Cups. This could mean love coming in for you. Okay. This could mean love coming in for you. This could be reconciliations, conversations that need to be had, or maybe even partnerships coming forward. The Ace of Wands, follow your heart. Always follow your heart. What puts that fire in your belly? What is it you want to do? I don't know how to put captions on. They're the ones that need to put captions on. I don't know. And wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. So you're finding yourself with wish fulfillment. So how are you going to create this wish fulfillment for yourself? This is where you need to start making a list and checking off the boxes, okay? There is a decision you need to make, a life-changing decision. One you might not want to make, but one that has to be made eventually. And there's some new offers and discoveries on new roads opening up for you. So maybe Arizona is coming forward for you, right? New offers, new roads, new things to be discovered, paving new ways. Yeah, I know. They just need to put the freaking captions on. But trust within yourself. Are you bringing forward the metaphorical foundation to build this empire you're looking for? Again, holding yourself accountable for these things. The Ten of Pentacles, if you're worried about money, being able to take care of yourself or those around you, don't. The Ten of Pentacles is surrounded around you, about the decisions that you make ultimately. I know we speak fast, guys, but I can't slow down. You haven't even paid for a reading, so why would I slow down for you? Right? All right. 6565. Always have faith in your own capabilities. Believe that you have the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. Set clear goals and take consistent actions to make them a reality. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. What was your angel number? We're going to pull a spirit animal. Heather's a lot nicer than me, guys. Trust me on that one. The owl is observation. This one is you are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or person's motives. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger, the owl. Let me know if you had any specific things you wanted me to dig into that I didn't, okay? I'm going to pull some time frames right now. So you can just ask in chat. Okay, so I see 1 month in 1 year. So one's coming up for you, okay? Now remember, when it comes to time frames, this is more fortune telling and entertainment than it is guidance. So always take these with a grain of salt. Rashid, you keep repeating yourself over and over and over again. Holy freaking shit. Like, stop, dude. You're starting to irritate the shit out of me. Look, disappearing act. I do magic tricks. You're going to go to my website to pay for private readings if you're interested. Okay, perfect, Hannah. Yeah, yep. Go to my website. It's in my bio in my tree, and go check that out. Okay. Yeah, let me know, Kim, if there's any questions that you had. Yeah, if you go to my website, you'll see all of my private readings and when you can book me and stuff. I won't be able to tell you that, unfortunately. Those are one of those questions that I can't answer. I don't have any cards in here that will give me the answer to that, unfortunately. I mean, I hope she does. I hope she does. You know, there's fears and anxieties around it, but open yourself up to new opportunities when it comes to that. It's okay. I mean, it does feel like that maybe there's really no abundance right now, but don't let the fears and anxiety stop you guys from continuing to push forward with that opportunity. Okay. I mean, tons of stuff coming forward with that. So yeah, I think that you need to start focusing on you and not just tolerating things when it comes to school for yourself, and not just surrendering, you know, not just being because it needs to be. Want to marry my crush? What should I do? Ask them to marry you. I think that you're going through a lot emotionally, and I think that there are other opportunities out there for you. So if schooling is something that you want, push for it. Push for it. Open these paths up, okay? You know, open these paths up for yourself, because the universe is like, hey, they're out there. Don't hold yourself back. Oh no, I don't think they were. I don't think they were. You too. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. I hope the guidance helped you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Guys, I'm doing a last call right now. I will be closing my list in about 1 minute. So let me know if anybody is hopping onto the list. I don't even know you to not like you. I don't know who you are. I have no reason to not like you, and I have no reason to like you. I don't know who you are. I'm really in the middle of reading, so I can't focus. This isn't a dinner date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and get to know people. If you want to come back to my lives and get to know me more, you're more than welcome to, but this is work for me, okay? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I would just ask her then. I would just ask her. Ask her if she likes you. That's what I would do. Honest opinion. Honest opinion. I'm from the United States, the worst country on the planet. The worst country, the poorest country on the planet, the United States. I'm from a state called Oregon. It's right above California. Yeah. It's pretty rough over here for us. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and close my list down now. India, that doesn't surprise me. The two most watched countries on my YouTube are India and the United States. So it does not surprise me that you guys are finding your way over here. So it's really cool. Thank you for being here. I've never been, but I hear it's an amazing country. Bangladesh. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm going to hop off the live. I will be back tomorrow for readings. If you guys are interested in booking with me, you can book a private reading or get a candle from me. So go check that out in my site, in my link tree. Everything's all over there. For anybody who purchased a reading, all the followers, subscribers, moderators, thank you for helping me today. I do appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. I love you guys. See you later. Bye. Thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Heather. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.